Today is moving day for them because I don't want their roots attaching to this metal um, stand because it will do that. And I want them happy and flowering. Absolutely. And gotta the guys kind of bet on the type of halutiana. I'm not halutiana, Aerides. That if I said halutiana throughout this video, forgive me. She's the guys made a bet that they all had their own bets. That one said halutiana, one said odorata, and one said falcata or something like that. Whatever. They're in my notes. So I didn't bet because I didn't care. I just wanted to flower. But I'm hoping I'd rather have an odorata. Definitely, I would rather have odoratas because I want a white flower. I want them to bloom white. So my money's on the odorata along with another PhD who guessed an odorata. He's the brain, so I'm sticking behind the brain. The brain, pinky in the brain. That's where I'm sticking. So our money's on the odorata. So, what do you guys think? Where's your money? But anyway, today's moving day, and they're going to the East Garden. So stay tuned. Well, it's moving day for the Aerides over to the East Garden. Yeah, I've placed one already. But I don't think this is where they're going to stay because that's east and this is west. And when that evening, late afternoon sun hits this area, it's death. But I don't know. The tip is that they'll be able to take it because that's what they've been missing. Excuse me, that direct sun. Now, even though I have crepe myrtles hanging over and onto the patio um, on the east side, I don't I don't know if that's going to be enough shade for them, but this is where they're going to stay this weekend for me to test that theory. Uh, oh my God. And that late afternoon sun is getting ready to bear down on this area. I got to move my vandas back across the fence into the east garden where it's shaded. Their initial position is their back. It's to the west where these hooks are. That's where they hang over into the garden, over into the shade of the bougainvilleas and other high, tall plants. So they've been soaking overnight. I even got a spike on one. I'm not sure who she is, but I appreciate that spike. But they've been soaking in rainwater overnight. I try to soak them twice a week. When the rains have stopped, I believe our rains have subsided here in South Florida. So now it's either rain that's been stored. Yeah, so they're either going to get rainwater that has been stored, have plenty of it in these containers, or they're going to get city water. They seem to enjoy them both. I haven't seen any adverse reaction to city water, to any type of water, really. But yeah, the Aerides have been moved back to the East Garden because that's where I had them initially. Yeah, you can check the info card on either side and see what they look like when I initially pulled them from my mailbox. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little repotting today on them, and I'm gonna show you what they look like after I'll show you how they look after I'm done refreshing them for future growth, which I have no doubts. Because at the rate that they're growing now, they're not done. Okay, the sun is beginning to move over onto the patio. Oh my God, that is hot. But yeah, I got to get ready to move my vandals over because they'll die here. But yeah, stay tuned. Oh my God, I'm trying to figure out which pot or how I'm gonna pot up those Aerides over there. I bought the baskets, yeah, last night, but these are only, I think these are 14-inch. Yeah, these are only 14-inch baskets. And then I also bought the slated baskets, which are about the same. So I'm just trying to decide. It might be the slated baskets. I don't know. Still trying to decide which would be best for them. But they definitely have to come out of those. They have to come out of those clay pots. So I think they would love them both. But I think the slated pot would offer more air movement. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Just trying to decide how I'm gonna. I definitely have to do this before spring, because they bloom late spring, early summer, or sometimes late summer, early fall. So I need to get this taken care of. I'm not gonna break any roots. I'm gonna transfer over that cedar shingle also to the baskets, or to whatever product I decide to pot her in. Decisions. what they'll get every morning. Yep. Yes, they will. I promise. Okay. I believe that's it of my Aerides update, repot, reposition, relocate to the east orchid and garden where they were initially living until I thrust them back into the west garden with the rest of the orchids. And all they did was put on growth and eat all my food. But I am going to give them some seaweed, some kelp fertilizer today because I did rip some roots and we want to replenish that nourishment from taking them through that trauma. Hold on, I'll show you what I'm going to use. Okay, this is what I'm going to use on these guys here to get them kicking. Yeah, it's basically what I use on all my orchids. So we're gonna give them a little of this today, and that's it. All right, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and have a great orchid growing day.